to address some comments I've received about TikTok Shop. First up, a regular comment. I'd never buy anything off TikTok. In my opinion, this stems from the idea that the products are low quality, or worse still, that buyers won't receive them. Remember when people said that about Amazon back in 2017? Look how that turned out. Now, regarding the notion that TikTok is full of cheap crap, here's the reality. Many products sold on TikTok Shop are made by the same manufacturers as well-known brands. Sure, they might lack the fancy packaging or celebrity endorsements, but that means you get them at a fraction of the price. You shouldn't confuse lower prices with lower quality. Let's put this into perspective with an analogy. Think about a budget family car versus a luxury car. Both get you from A to B. One just does it with a bit more flair and style. So if you're paying a fraction of the price, manage your expectations accordingly. I recently saw a comment about an electric toothbrush priced at £7 versus one at 80 quid. Someone pointed out the lack of compatible brush head, implying you'd need to buy a whole new toothbrush when the heads were worn. And the seller simply replied, it's £7. What's the issue? Fair point. However, as a principle, I'm very much against our modern throwaway culture for the sake of convenience. Of course, I do prefer to buy better quality so it lasts longer, like a good pair of shoes, for example. However, I'm also in a fortunate position where I can afford to do so. Some people can't afford to be so selective, and therefore platforms such as TikTok Shop give them the opportunity to purchase something which improves their quality of life or well-being, or simply gives them the joy of trying a new activity or providing a gift to a family member when money is tight. It's easy to sit on a gilded throne tutting at cheaper products when cost isn't important to you. Please guys, buy with your hearts and your heads. I've bought a big US brand's performance t-shirts, you know, the one with citrus fruit in its name, and they've not lasted as long as 5 t-shirts I bought off TikTok Shop for a fifth of the price. Simply ask yourself, do I need it? Will it be useful or improve an aspect of my life? Will it save me time, give joy to someone, and not have a detrimental effect on the environment if I can use it for longer or dispose of it and its packaging responsibly? As a content creator, I personally promote those products which fulfill this criteria. Quality and safety is a paramount prerequisite. For example, all the supplements I promote are made in the UK and have passed stringent testing and quality controls. However, the ultimate decision as to whether to purchase is the sole preserve of the viewer. If you are savvy enough to navigate social media, you're probably more than capable of doing your own research. In fact, somebody told me there's this thing called Google to help with that apparently. You can also read reviews, which I'd encourage everyone to do. Thanks for sticking with me until the end. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below.